This is spontaneous. Hey, it's your girl Taboo back in this B. How are you? Yeah. I have really no business being on this motherfucker for real because the day that has transpired has been one of great duality and trials and tribulations. Also, I just done had to, face the emotions that I done felt. Come to good conclusions with myself, regardless, child. Anyways, hey, I just posted some stuff on my Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram. What was I and do? My spam account, what is it? Zealous Dreams, zealous.dreams. Child, I hope you've been taking care of yourself. My stomach started gurgling as soon as I just started talking. 44. So, yeah, I hope you're taking care of yourself. Gut health is very important. My phone's on 10% too, so somebody feeling like they need to rush. And you need to take care of your gut health because you're anxious, babe. Stomach problems are tied with anxiety. What chakras are right there? What more rather is the abdomen responsible for? That's our core. Yeah, anyways, that's deep. I ain't even pulled the cards out yet, so I'm gonna have to pull them out. Okay, but yeah, I hope you're doing good. I hope you take care of yourself. Yeah, child. I have a divine sense of joy right now and of understanding, of understanding, because I was kind of tripping earlier. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit up here and fade no type of funks. I was kind of tweaking earlier, just straight like that. So, anyways, okay, 2 cards that flipped out already. You see that? Okay. Stand for justice. 13 is significant for somebody. That's my number. That's the number of Taboo, 13. In reverse, hold your ground. Okay. I already know what's up. Okay, so hey, twin. Hey, reflection. We're in the same thing. Yeah, because this is exactly what's been going on. For the last, 48, 72 hours, I done stood for justice. And it's crazy because at this job that I'm at, I was just like, dang, I've been here for 9 months. I done birthed a whole new mindset, a whole new understanding of myself and what I want. And I done had to hold my ground. Yeah, because it's motherfuckers that been trying to shake shit up. And not in a good way. Not in a very Zendaya and Bella Thorne way. Not shake it up that way. That could be significant for somebody. No. But you know what? Congratulations, babe. You've been holding your ground. Standing for justice, keeping a balance. Okay, shout out to you. I'm proud of you because look, I know it's not easy. I was just in. I mean, like, why do I have to be the bigger person, girl? Just do it. If you're being called to be the bigger person in a situation, just do it. This flip down reverse. Cultivate the divine feminine. With intuition. Our divine feminine internally is intuitive, receptive. She guides us. If you're... Oh, that makes sense. See, you've been holding your ground and being, yeah. It's that intuition. It's the same thing I've been going through. I'm telling you. Okay, right, I said in the last one, going through a breakup and all this, boy. When you're the shit, motherfuckers don't want to let go of you. That's what I have to say about that one. Look, the bottom of the deck. You've been calling on your invisibles. You've been calling on your spiritual team. God, he done had your back. He said, look, what I'm telling you. And if you're not, you better call on them, child. This ain't no, oh my gosh, that woo, girl, fuck all that. You know and I know. You got protection on the other side. Whether that's somebody who done passed on to the other side, or that's your guardian angels, or it's God himself. The Holy Spirit is significant, 444, for somebody. Because that's significant in my life too. Alright? We don't fuck with the religion part of it, but God is very much real, okay? Anyways. while you holding your ground and being intuitive, this is where, yep, just going ahead and be like, okay, notice how it's water too. I keep getting that. Do some work with water. Water is more powerful than we think. And this girl said it too. If we're made up of mainly water, and water holds the energy and the power for new things, for cleansing, to hold memory, to hold emotion, and water does what I say to it, then what does that say about me speaking to myself? It's like talking to plants. I'm sure I've made that analogy before somewhere. In one of these videos, I made that analogy. It's like talking to a plant. You get to talk to it nicely if you want it to flourish. Ooh, dang, it just jumped out. Okay, well, surrender the resistance. Number 11. Somebody's been seeing 11 a lot. 5:55 on the clock. That means change. Damn, whatever you've been doing, change it to surrender to. Girl, look. I've been out here triggered, getting motherfucking triggered, figuring out why I'm triggered and what's triggering me. Speaking on it and actively adjusting it in the same day. Okay? Holding my ground. Okay? Using my intuition. Okay? All by the grace of God. All by that divine, eternal, infinite support. And I got this earlier when I was pulling some cards for myself. It says resistance, resentfulness, go deep within. You see how she just falling into them and there's butterflies coming. Surrendering to the resistance is going to be what transforms you. You asking for transformation, you standing for justice, you holding your ground. You like, damn, I want shit to change. Damn, and I'm speaking to myself too, whoever I'm talking to, but I'm speaking to me. I'm like, bruh, I want change so bad. So stop being reactive and just let the change happen. Let the transformation happen. A butterfly, a moth ain't fighting the cocoon or the chrysalis that they in. They just being that motherfucker cooking up. Hello? Right, reclaim your innocence. Yeah. 33. A lot of threes. A lot of threes coming out and a lot of ones. You're pure. You're pure. You are purity. You are pure. You are light. You are love. She being carried by a white bird, pure. It's crazy too because my mom had just prayed that she said her prayer for her children is that we get our purity back. And then the day after, it snowed a lot. And I was just outside like, wow. All I could hear was covered white in snow about how they talk about in church the songs of how the snow basically cleans away the sins, purifies. Purifying fire. Purifying fire. Okay, yeah. It's like, you know what's going on. This ain't nothing new. Like, I promise you, yeah. Okay, what just fell out? Yeah, none of this is new. You read it? I can't read. Radiate self-compassion came out in reverse. You have, and you have been, and you have been, and you have been. Oh, see, this is what I got. Be compassionate with yourself, but stop being so compassionate with them. Whoever they or them is, stop being so. Girl, stand for justice for yourself. Stand for justice for yourself because you're here to reclaim your innocence. 9/11 on the clock. Nine plus one is 11. Where's the card? Surrender the resistance. Girl, yeah, be compassionate with yourself. That's what God's telling you. Be compassionate with yourself and stop being so compassionate with them. Surrender to that resistance. What's all that? Ooh, go to that heart. Go to your heart and just ask your heart. Heart, what's wrong? Why is there so much resistance? What's going on? Just wake her up a little bit. Be like, what's going on, girl? Jump around, move around now. I can't jump too much because I'm wearing a crop top. I ain't trying to flash y'all. Don't be lustful. Ooh, somebody, don't be lustful. Kiss the Muse came out. Damn. You need to collaborate with yourself. I'm telling you, you're reclaiming your innocence. You are reclaiming your innocence. And this card, that makes sense. Kiss the Muse, surrender to the resistance. Because you're reclaiming your innocence, standing for justice. This is you collaborating with yourself. You see how it's a feminine and a masculine? What I just say, you're bringing the balance back to both of them. Now that's really interesting because that's something that I've been saying to myself for a minute. The new shift that's going on is there is a balancing happening between the feminine and the masculine. Specifically within people, I was like, even with myself, I think that's a prayer that I just prayed not too long ago. Like, I want my divine masculine and my divine feminine to be balanced. I want them to work with each other. Where's the card? Look, court the divine feminine. I want them to work together, okay? The divine feminine is intuition, being receptive. The divine masculine is taking action on the receptiveness. 11 on the clock. 11 on the clock. You will get there when you just let go. Let go, let God. 11:22. Ain't that what the saying is? Let go and let God. You see how they on a whore? You just, oh, I hear it. You see how she just sitting on the horse? She not the horse. She not the wave. She not making none of that. She just surrendering. All right, yeah. Let's get some of this white dick. This is for me just as much as it is for whoever I'm talking to. So I want you to understand, wow, first of all, Riches and Jewels came about, and then whatever this card is right here, connect the dots. Yeah, you know what's going on. You know what's going on. You have connected the dots. Whatever you standing up for justice for, whatever or whoever you've been holding 12 on the clock, you've been holding your ground against, you know, and you understand that this is for you to reclaim your innocence because you're listening and collaborating with yourself. You're balanced within yourself. Okay? Yo, guys, God can let you know. It's Riches and Jewels flipped out of here, okay? So let me get some clarification on that. It's coming. I'm telling you, you radiate self-compassion. You gentle with yourself. I just said it to myself earlier in the mirror, Zion, be gentle with yourself. I know everybody want to be on this me versus me, but shout out to Ajna Safra. I will link her YouTube channel down below. Shout out to her for real, because it's like she said, why would it be, when it's you versus you, the only motherfucker that lose or get their ass whooped is you? Why would I beat myself up when my job is to speak, to radiate self-compassion? How I think I'm going to get my riches and jewels? By shit on myself? Hell no, absolutely not. That is not how that's ever going to happen. So, yeah. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Ooh, it's so many cards. You've seen that. I be trying to do, okay. All right, this one flipped out. Stolen energy in reverse. Sealed intentions in reverse. Actions speak louder than words in reverse. All right. You done connected the dots. Okay. All right, God, I hear you. Somebody was trying to take your fucking innocence. And it didn't work. It didn't work because you done connected the dots. It didn't work because you stood up for yourself. Or you're going to. It's not going to work because you're going to. Either it's something you did or you're going to do. That intuition plus the confirmation from your guides and God, from God and your guides, yeah. So when you surrender and collaborate with yourself, yeah. And this is the thing, okay? So somebody was trying to take some innocence. That was the sealed intention, but it's been revealed, okay? You done connected the dots once again. This also came out, actions speak louder than words in reverse. See, it wasn't even about the fact that you had to dig this information up from 14:44 on the clock, that you had to dig this information up from somebody. It was about their actions just told you. You stopped being like, damn, well, maybe it's this, maybe it's their potential in this. You stopped resisting your intuition. Look, radical self-acceptance at the bottom of the deck when I look over. You need to radically accept yourself. Radically. Radiate self-compassion is what the card said. Where it go? Radically accept yourself. And radiate self-compassion, girl. Come on now. Because if you're not compassionate on yourself, what you think other people is going to go easy on you? We'll just sell up out of here. Shadow work activation. Somebody. Once you do that shadow work, it's going to activate something. And you're going to be like, I don't know what happened, but something. Trust me. I sat down and wrote 5 pages on some text messages of what was triggering me about the text messages and why. 15:55 on the clock. Because I was like, you know what? I don't want to sit up here and get consumed by this. I don't want to sit up here and be consumed by some shit that I have no control over, but I control myself. And if I can control myself, that means I can make some sort of a change, starting with myself. Straight up. Confirmation card. Yeah, you need to do that shadow work. Question yourself in that area. How did it make you feel that somebody was trying to take your innocence? How does it feel you getting it back? How does it feel that the person, they actions didn't line up with their words, but you needed to see that because you need to see them sealed intentions? You're right. You are right. All right. We're going to get a couple more because I don't want this to be super long. I want to just relax. Look, health is well flipped out in reverse, though. Stay on top of your diet. You already know. Radical self-acceptance. That's a part of it. Are you living in abundance or just saying it? 111. That's the shadow work activation. That's what you need to ask yourself. Are you living in abundance or just saying it? Are you living in abundance or just saying it? 1111. Surrender to the resistance. Stop thinking you lacking shit. Stop resisting the abundance that's rightfully yours. Do you want it or not? Because energy ain't created or destroyed. It moves. Dang, that jumped out. The brighter the light, the darker the shadow. Shadow work activation. Swear. Activate yourself, girl. You already radically accept yourself. You already really compassionate with yourself. And if you feel like you aren't, then just try, babe. Just try. Look, detach at the bottom. 411. Ain't nobody mad at you. Detach from that old ideology that you get. You don't need it no more. That don't serve you. We're not holding on to none that don't serve us in this next season, in the present moment, in the present day. Protection. 444. Because you are protected. You don't need to hold on to none of that. You are protected. Your own shadow cannot hurt you. Always remember that it's you. That is a part of you. It's a personal gain and growth at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to get one more out of here. And then I'm going to pull from the other one. Yeah. Girl, you standing for justice. All because of standing. Somebody passing judgment. Though, I'm telling you. Because you standing up for yourself this time. Not just what's right. You're standing up for what's right for you. Because you want your riches and jewels. You asking yourself, am I really living in abundance? Is this scenario really aligning up with the abundance that I feel internally because I radically accept myself? I know I'm protected. The answer, the brighter the light, the darker the shadow. So you need to go into the shadow, do some work and activate it. Straight like that. Ask yourself, how are you living in abundance if you are? If you're not, okay. Don't beat yourself up about it, girl. Come on now. Radiate self-compassion. Come on. Hold your ground. Anyways, let's get one more confirmation card out of here. And oh, it's a lot. You see it? It's trying to fly out. Let's get one more confirmation card out of here. Oh, dang. That one flew real far, too. Let me see. You are ready. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, never give up. That's giving away your power. Yeah, I'm done. I'm ending it. It's done. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready. It don't matter who passing judgment on you. It don't matter what. You holding your ground. You keep holding that ground. You stand for justice. Surrender. Know that you got support. Call on the support. Stop acting like, oh, I'm doing this alone. No, you're not. You never have been. You know that too. You're very receptive. You're receptive to 2020 on the clock, the divine help that you got. You got sight. Okay? Collaborate with yourself because this is the goal. This is the goal. This is what's happening. Because motherfuckers was trying to steal this. But them actions spoke. Them actions spoke and you can see. You can see, you can see, you can see. That's it, I love you. That was the message. That was it. God love you, I love you. You love you. Tell yourself that you love yourself. Tell yourself that you love yourself right now. Don't be bullshit with me. No excuses either. And why don't you? Look. If there was some resistance that came up when I said to love yourself, figure out why. That's where your transformation's at. That's that, where's the card? That's that shadow work activation. I'm telling you, figure it out. It's an activation happening on the other side of it. I love you very much. Stay taboo in this motherfucker.